Hello everyone, it's Feli. Welcome back to Honkai. We're going to start from text because I think I got text from people. Why is Xingwan? No. Well, let's start from Genji since we did his questline not too long ago. I need to motivate him again. Whenever I think about how much work still needs to be done, I will be ages before I fulfill my master's dreams. I still can't practice on my own after more than a century. Can you come and scum me face? What sort of fetish do you have? Um, this actually feels like a fetish more than helping, and I feel okay and comfortable with that energy. But that is a really weird request. Yeah, you've got weird preferences. Master Ryan used to scold me to cheer me up. I have questions, but I guess I hope this will be fast because I wanted to finally move back to main mission because we had like 2 episodes. I think only 2, right? Yeah, 2 episodes of side missions. So I wanted to go back to the main mission, but let's deal with this first. Is he just sleeping on a bench? Are you okay, sir? Maybe you just need sleep. Maybe that's what you need. You're hopeless good for nothing? The thing on my neck is the most worthless thing in the universe. Uh... Please do not insult idiots, bugs, and black holes by associating yourself with them. I must complete the Stars gift to fulfill his dream. I have to complete it to make everything worthwhile. Okay. Um, I guess I got some credits for scolding him.
You're back.
Oh, things are happening. So, I guess that's good.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus earlier?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Is this a stake in us joining the fray?
Sharp as always.
Knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
March, can you please stop with this? She keeps doing the same pantai over and over again, and I'm tired of it.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
TINGYUN's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's follow Fu Xuan.
The commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
We do indeed.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Well, that's not very fun, is it?
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Fair enough. This smoke can't affect us?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Oh, interesting.
The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Okay, so the disciples were sure that the only possible force to fight back about this would be Cloud Knights. So that's why they use medication designed for Cloud Knights only. Okay.
Is this what General TINGYUN meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
Well, this is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, Only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I would not call that superpowers, but sure.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Thank you, Fushuan. Okay, so let us
Huh.
deal with
I
this
feel
thing.
like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Well, yes. Long life is one thing, but that doesn't make them immortal. Oh, there's some bodies here. How unfortunate.
Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The general commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun.
Yeah.
Go back. We can explain to the general.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look.
Yeah, but what about the mist?
Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
How does that help? I am worried about her. What if she becomes Mara-struck? Oh, is that this simple? We just turn it off?
Getting thinner.
Well,
Not thin enough.
A moment's excitement.
another little thingy to close up. Nice.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Yeah, but there's a big enemy up there.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Okay, for sure, but still here is an allied enemy. So let's see what's this about.
You succeeded in
Master of the
dousing the
Disciples
elixir
of Sanctus
potions.
Medicus.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Her design is really cool.
Dan Shu.
Oh, it's Danshu! Okay, I see. I see, that's why we wanted to play that, have that side quest line to learn about her story.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
So she wasn't just anyone, she was like the whole master behind everything. Okay.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are
I'm pretty
also
sure a lot of
guilty.
people in Xianzhou would agree that ancestors are also guilty because they disagree with what they did.
Turn their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
I like how she uses the fact that like, oh, I'm doing what our ancestors did, so how is this a crime? Because I can think of many things that in the past were okay, but they turn out to be really messed up things to do, and right now that would be a crime. Don't wanna go into specifics, but like, just because someone did it hundreds of years ago doesn't mean that it's okay to do it now. Or that it's like a good thing or an okay thing to do. There still could be reasons why it may be considered a crime or, you know, a wrong thing to do right now.
How far Lucianjo has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner.
You were just saying a lot to her.
You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Well, let's fight Danshu.
Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
She has fallen. We defeated Danshu.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
What the hell?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
TINGYUN, you're supposed to be innocent!
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh my god, no, you, TINGYUN! I knew she liked the whole abundance thing too much. Oh my god, that's quite a plot twist. I didn't expect that to happen. What the hell?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What happened? That was so creepy. Lord Ravager Fantilia.
I set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
That was hell of a plot twist.
Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
We're played.
All of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Okay, we did it. Took us some, but that's okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss TINGYUN was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
Well, it looks like that. Looks like she was hiding her true self.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
I'm not gonna say anything, because honestly, it is very confusing to me too.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook.
Yeah, I was right. So it is for the
In
Eon of
witnessing the
Destruction.
self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that TINGYUN had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that TINGYUN had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the TINGYUN we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say, TINGYUN.
You're saying that the real TINGYUN is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real TINGYUN may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
No, I was thinking that when we already met her, she already was the imposter, like she forever was the imposter. I feel like she might have had the patience to forever be the imposter, but no idea.
At this point, it's all just
Maybe
conjecture.
there is a real TINGYUN somewhere.
But if that body belonged to the real TINGYUN, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave TINGYUN's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a starskiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The ambrosial arbor.
Well, let's
can
go
be
and
steered
stop
from
her
that
then.
belt. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Time is of the essence, let's go.